What's up, Renzo Gang? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Now today, it's been a little while since I did a video like this. And this is an anime version, so this is titled Top 13 Best Fights in Dragon Ball Z History. So this has been a minute since I've done something like this, so I'm not going to do too much talking, Renzo Gang. We just going to dive right on into this one. But before we do, for those of you that are new on this channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it, share it with your friends, your family, co-workers, whatever you got to do. And sit back, enjoy this reaction video, get yourself some popcorn, and if you got, I'm pretty sure some of y'all might agree with some of these videos, some of these fights that are getting ranked. I might have difference of opinions myself. So we're just gonna dive on into it, Renzo Gang. Let's get it.
When it comes to crazy over-the-top brawls, look no further than Dragon Ball Z. The series is built around
Dragon Ball. I wonder if it's gonna do Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super, and the movies.
We did it anyway. Here are our top fight scenes in all of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. 13.
Number 13. The first entry on our list is also one of the most recent.
Oh, Resurrection F. Okay. Resurrection F, Earth Maya's Heroes. This is before. This was actually introducing both Goku and Vegeta to Super Saiyan Blue. That's what. Oh, yeah. This one's gonna be lit. This one's gonna be lit. I'm surprised they actually had this one put up here. But before Goku and Vegeta actually fought Frieza, this is all the other Z fighters fighting all of Frieza's men before, the big fight happened. So, you know what? I actually agree with this being on the list. Maybe not at number 13, probably just a little tad bit higher, at least in the top 10. But I do agree with this fight being on this list.
To a great fight sequence between Frieza's army and the defenders of Earth. Warriors like Krillin and Tien are often left out of the spotlight.
Yeah,
but here
that
we get
part.
To see them blasting away Frieza's henchmen with one special ki blast after another. Even Master Roshi joins in on.
And Master Roshi went in, boy. Don't sleep on Master Roshi.
Number 12. One of the newest fights on our list. This fight showcases the new god form that Goku was able to achieve with the help of the.
Why is this not in the top 10? At least top 5, at least. But y'all got this as number 12. Y'all better have some really good fights put before this one, cause ain't no way this should be number 12. Ain't no way this should be that low. No way. Ain't no way.
Other Saiyans.
Like, nah.
Our heroes, culminating in an intense clash between Goku and Beerus. Number 11. It's rare to see the non-Saiyans holding their own in a fight, but there are a few great moments that stand out, and this one in particular has.
I wouldn't put Beerus and Goku under this one. I wouldn't do it. No.
Tien flies into a rage and launches his signature attack at Nappa. It's a powerful moment.
I wouldn't put this fight over that.
Number 10. Sometimes
Future Trunks, okay. Future Trunks, Mecha Frieza, and King Cold when Trunks first arrived. Oh yeah. This fight, he actually slaughtered both of them. Woo.
Awesome. That's where this pick comes in. Here, Future Trunks utterly annihilates Mecha Frieza in just a few brief attacks. It was a crazy thing to see, given how strong we knew Frieza to be, as we were all. I
swear, the Android Saga was one of my favorite sagas.
Kills him in just a few seconds, and not content.
Coming home from school to watch this, man, Android Saga.
Number 9. Goku is often the center of attention in DragonAll Z, so sometimes we forget that Vegeta is not to be trifled with. Case in point,
Vegeta straight up
Initially,
slaughtered 19. And when Vegeta turned Super Saiyan, that was probably the most dopest thing ever.
He then promptly begins demolishing Android 19, who simply.
Hey, I bet you the number one fight probably is gonna be Goku and Frieza when Goku turns Super Saiyan. Like, Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time, that's probably like the most legendary thing in Dragon Ball. Well, not just Dragon Ball history, but anime history. I don't care what nobody says. His Super Saiyan form is probably the most legendary thing in anime history. You, don't argue with me on that.
Can't compete with his new powers, but it's not just Vegeta's physical prowess that makes this fight memorable. He toys with Android 19, trying to scare and demoralize it with a cold, sadistic nature.
Well, he did, though.
That's why Vegeta is such a compelling villain.
What's the matter? You're the one who started this game. And now you don't want to play anymore?
Number 8. This is it. The one that started it all. The very first
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad this is in the top 10. This fight definitely had to be in the top 10. Goku and Vegeta, how can you not put them fights in the top 10? How can you not?
This is one of the single most important moments in the series. The rivalry between Goku and Vegeta has ensured that the two constantly train to be the very best, and without that,
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Number 7. Broly is no stranger in the Dragon
Ball
Z
Broly, okay.
but his first appearance is truly something special. He doesn't care about conquering worlds.
He straight up
the strongest.
annihilated
He
them.
put an end to Kakarot. He's ruthless in his attacks and is such a large, intimidating enemy that everyone else seems tiny by comparison. The battle culminates with Goku firing a last-ditch Kamehameha into Broly at near point-blank range. When the smoke clears, we see Broly standing there, unfazed and laughing, showcasing the sheer...
I would have been terrified of Broly. I'm sorry. Like, Broly was terrifying.
Number 6. Spoiler alert, Broly really hates Kakarot, so it's no surprise
Yeah.
when he shows up on Earth and sees Goten, he starts tearing the place up. The entire film is a great series of fights, but what truly caps it off is the gigantic key battle that takes place at the end. Nearing defeat, Gohan and Goten receive a little assistance from Goku to deliver a triple Kamehameha. It's one of the most satisfying...
Brothers Kamehameha.
Get it? As the
First of all, that was the Brothers Kamehameha.
Number 5. Seeing Frieza back in action and strong
God Goku versus Gold Frieza.
Movie, Resurrection F, and
That
to
fight
animation
was
techniques, the fight
crazy.
better than almost all others that have come before it. An interesting twist helps elevate this fight, as Goku simply doesn't win outright. Using brains rather than brawn, Goku stalls the fight for as long as he can until Frieza begins running out of energy and can no longer maintain his new form.
I feel like Goku was toying with Frieza.
Number 4. Of course, when we talk about
Okay,
Frieza,
so
we
this
can't
is number
leave out the
4.
fight that
Okay.
started it all.
I thought it was gonna be
Battle
number
Frieza
1.
across multiple episodes,
So what's about to be
climaxing
number
with
1?
achieving Super Saiyan form and going toe-to-toe with
Majin, Vegeta, and Goku probably gonna be number 1. Watch. Watch.
Overconfidence causes the villain to hit himself with his own attack.
My own attack?
Number 3. Buu is one of the most ruthless villains in all of Dragon Ball Z, and his final form of Kid Buu...
So far, I haven't had any really issues with this list. I'm still a little upset about that fight. Goku and Beerus is number 12. That definitely should have been in the top 10 at least. That's my only issue so far. That fight should have been in the top 10. Goku versus Beerus in Battle of the Gods. That fight should have been higher. I'm sorry, but that fight should have been higher.
...is nothing short of pure destructive evil, and what's likely Vegeta and Goku's most grueling...
Because I ain't gonna lie, when Goku was like trapped and Goku was like, I will not let you destroy my world. That was the most... Oh, God. That made me want to go Super Saiyan God for him, bro. Like, that made me want to go Super Saiyan mode. I'm telling you, bro.
...fight, the two are forced to face Kid Buu with their powers near their end. Buu deflects Goku's attacks, but thankfully,
Vegito
with
and...
the help of his friends, Goku's powers recharge, and he's able to make a comeback. It marks the end of the Buu saga and one of the longest sequences of fights in all of Dragon Ball Z. Number 2. Vegeta is always one step behind
Where's
Goku.
Buu?
During the
Okay,
Buu saga,
number
he gets a
2.
chance to shine. With Goku missing in action, Majin Vegeta steps up to take Buu down. They duke it out for a
I
bit,
bet you it was
until
Majin
Buu
Vegeta and
attack
Goku, the
Vegeta
number 1. I
in
bet you.
the end, Vegeta chooses
What I...
to sacrifice himself to defeat Buu. Although the fight itself is...
That was probably one of the most saddest moments in anime history. Well, I'm going to just say in Dragon Ball Z history, when Vegeta sacrificed himself and then he was like, I do this for you, Trunks, Bulma, and even you, Kakarot. I was like, yo, no, he didn't. That was crazy. And then when Goku broke the news that Vegeta and Gohan were dead, I ain't gonna lie, that was probably one of the most saddest moments in Dragon Ball Z history. I'm telling you. And then for Vegeta to even say, I'm doing this for you as well, Kakarot, I was like, yo, like, Vegeta, oh, man.
Isn't as exciting or flashy as many of the others, the significance it holds for the character couldn't be higher. This pivotal moment shows Vegeta in a brand new light. Number 1. Finally, we couldn't...
Oh, this one!
...fight between Cell and Gohan. The fight versus Perfect Cell is an emotional one, as a teenage Gohan has to step up to save the day, after all others have failed. From the outside, it's one giant beam fest.
The Android Saga was lit, man, I'm telling you.
The key flying around on the battlefield. Gohan eventually musters up the strength to win, and we are treated to one of the best scenes in the series, as Teen Gohan walks towards Cell, pushing his Kamehameha with one hand as the music swells up, signaling his victory.
But when Gohan turned Super Saiyan 2, that was insane.
And there you have it, the 13 greatest fight scenes in Dragon Ball Z history. Did we miss any? Let us know in the Kamehameha section, and for all your Dragon Ball Z needs, keep your scouters locked on IGN.
I ain't gonna lie, that list low-key was dope. I'm a little upset that they had Goku and Beerus that low, but everything else, they were kind of nail, they were hammer on the nail on the rest of them. Now, of course, obviously, they weren't going to get all the fights up there. I mean, it was a lot more iconic fights, especially in the movies. But, you know, since it was just top 13, I agree with this list. I didn't agree with Goku and Beerus being that low, but I agree with the list. I'm actually surprised that they didn't put Majin Vegeta and Goku on the list. I'm actually surprised, or at least an honorable mention at least. I'm a little, okay, yeah. But I will say I did agree with this list, except for, you know, like I said before. So, I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's been a minute since I've done something like this. I can probably, you know, circle back and do some more videos like this, you know, like best fights or even with anime or comic book characters. You know, who knows? This is my first time doing it with the anime characters. So, you know, if this gets a lot of likes and a lot of good feedback, I'll do some more. But Renzo Gang, you already know what I'm about to say. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell and so your videos will be turned on once you hit that subscribe button. And once I finish uploading my videos, you'll be first to get your videos. Make sure you guys also go in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like, if it's something that if you guys want to see some more anime stuff, you know, I'll do some more anime stuff. I don't mind doing anime stuff. It just depends on what it is, you know, with the copyright stuff. So I got to be careful doing certain things. If you guys want to see more funny stuff or anime stuff or comic book stuff, you know, just let me know. So, you know, Renzo Gang, I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. You feel me? Yeah.